at the Portuguese Hall, Portuguese Association in beautiful Winnipeg, Manitoba. Mastermind Kevin Cannon joining you today on commentary along with the Dr. Marty Goldstein.
Cannon, been a long time since we've had the pleasure of providing some illumination on the boats.
Not long enough. Not long enough, Marty.
I'll keep that in mind. Nonetheless, fans, this is CWE in action, and the Portuguese Association Hall absolutely full, tremendous fundraising event. But they've come here to see some fighting. They've come here to see action, and then we're going to get it right here in this contest between the King of Transcona, Dragneel, and his opponent, the star, Bryce Bentley.
Dragneel, already the smarter of the two athletes in this competition here. He knows he's got to do this on his watch. He's got to do this on his time. He is making Bryce Bentley wait for him. And that is what a tactician does. That is what a master of his craft does. Bravo, 1 point already for AC Dragneel.
I don't know if I've ever heard Dragneel I've heard him described as a lot of things, Cannon, but I don't know if I've heard him described as a tactician before.
I'm sure you'll hear lots more tonight from this capacity crowd on hand here, 400 plus, packed into the rafters. You can smell it.
Well, when you say that, you're of course referring to the chicken wings, the burgers, the fries, and all of the other entrees and hors d'oeuvres that have been served up here. Tremendous activity here, and what better way to do a fundraiser than to have some wrestling action right in the middle of the hall. So right now, these two competitors locking up right in the middle in test of strength until Dragneel pulled the hair to take advantage.
Dragneel's hand just got caught in that greasy mop of Bentley's. If I really had to pick that apart and see what happened there. Bentley, I don't know how much product he's got in that rag on top of his head that he wears. That
Dragneel now a bit of a poser, shall we say.
Well, yeah, you got to give the people what they want. Right now, Dragneel is exactly what everybody not only here at the Portuguese Association wants, but everybody across Canada watching wrestling. Dragneel is one of the hottest things going in pro wrestling. Look at him, overpowering Bryce Bentley, showing off his strength, showing off. I think Bentley pulled the tights on that one.
Well, it didn't look like that to me. It looked like a straight-up force. A gentle love tap. Bentley letting Dragneel know that he's not going to give him too much quarter in terms of trying to get away with things in this match. Dragneel, of course, known for the shortcuts. I wouldn't call the boot to the midsection a shortcut. Legitimate move.
Flat-footed boot, completely legal and completely intelligent, like a tactician would do.
You might be onto a theme there, Canada. After all, side headlock right now, wielded by Dragneel. On Bentley right in the middle of the ring.
Grinding that jaw, grinding that neck. Bentley tried his best to fight out. Dragneel tried his best to hang on.
Side headlock now. Applied by Bentley again right in the middle of the ring. These two, no strangers to each other. Candy, you have extensive experience in the ring against both these guys.
Absolutely. Both these guys, no slouches. Both these guys are dangerous, even on their worst days. Bryce Bentley showing off a little athleticism.
Ringing the arm and applying the pressure to Dragneel with the approval of the fans.
You're going to take a lot more than that to demand the caliber of Dragneel down.
He got that knee up and back to the headlock for Dragneel. Dragneel known for his, not only his, as you put it, the tactician, looking for the openings to take quick advantage. Also known for his kicks, the brutal knees. Well, we'll see what happens.
This is offense in general. He has
and there again,
attack every which way, Marty, which is what he just did to Bryce Bentley. Put him on his back.
Dragneel again off the ropes. Bentley goes down, up with the leapfrog. Arm drag takedown. Second arm drag. Dragneel taking flight. Comes in right in the middle. The body slam. Dragneel feeling the effects of that. Bentley for a pin. 1 count only. Boy, the fans are right into this right from the start, aren't they, Kevin Cannon?
It is electrifying in here right now.
And a lot of these...
Bentley looking for that pedigree early.
Dragneel having scouted that out.
Wants no part of it, and I can't say I blame him. Sometimes a little reprise is all you need. Sometimes, you gotta just pump the brakes a bit, take a time out, and gather yourself.
So Dragneel, I don't have a view of him. Maybe you do from your vantage point. Oh, I see him now. He's jaw-jacking with the fans.
They're jaw-jacking him. Let's get that straight. He's minding his own business, trying to wrestle a match here.
Bentley not having a lot of patience, but that backfires on him a little bit. His neck pulled over that top rope. Dragneel taking advantage. Went for the clothesline and missed. The boot to the midsection. And again, Bentley going for that. Going for the pedigree. Oh. Well, I'll say Dragneel's impressing me because...
There we go, the timeout. Timeout. Give him this timeout, Bentley, come on.
Oh, he pulls Bentley into the corner buckle. Dragneel obviously has Bentley well scouted, and now... Oh, the double knee I mentioned earlier, the knees being a big part of the arsenal of Dragneel. He overcame the field to win the King of Transcona tournament earlier this year, and he in fact predicted that he would be victorious, and he was, to the shock of many, absolutely right. I don't know if you were surprised, but
No, I thought it was well deserved, to be honest. Look at that, working over that back of Bryce Bentley, making sure that Bentley can't stand, can't lift anything, can't...
Well, he had him draped over, he had him draped over the middle rope. He made sure he couldn't breathe.
Well, if that is some of the collateral damage and some of the wrestling moves, speaking of collateral damage, Dragneel with one hell of a right hand.
Dragneel asserting himself now. Again, the right hand drops Bentley. Bentley, for quite some time, was a tag team specialist. More recently, asserting himself in singles competition.
Definitely a different beast being in there in a one-on-one matchup. You don't get that rest on the ring apron. You don't get that in and out. You are in the matchup non-stop.
Off the ropes. Bentley put on the brakes that time, and again, going for that pedigree. Dragneel cuts him off, and
big teardrop suplex. Bentley is down. This could be it. Two, and
that's that single leg crotch lift, and you know, Dragneel is an expert at unleashing that to turn the tide, turn things around, and really at any time in a match when he has that opportunity.
Absolutely, Bentley now really needs to get his stuff together here if he's going to make any kind of offense, any kind of comeback here. Dragneel just absolutely having his way with Bryce Bentley. I don't think the future looks too bright, today at least, for Bryce Bentley.
Oh, a boot to the face as Dragneel charged the corner. Bentley going up to the second rope.
Oh, sunset flip.
2 count, the crowd counting right along. Boy, they're invested in this bout. Oh, the clothesline, that ends Bentley's momentum for the moment.
Absolutely took his head off with that one.
Oh, 2 count, Bentley able to roll the shoulder up.
That was 2 3/4. Bentley just barely escaped by the skin of his teeth. But I think Dragneel smells blood in the water, and he is circling.
You know, I want to go back to this point, and obviously nothing against Bentley, but Dragneel, he's gotten more, ever since that tournament, you see the increased confidence. He goes on the offense much more, I say that, and he gets rolled up from behind, and a 2 count. Perhaps a little bit too much time, engaging in other things, Dragneel's, but that confidence, it keeps coming out. It's just very obvious. Oh, and now the neck breaker.
There we go. And a little bit of showing off. Why not?
Yeah, the Regent Avenue wiggle, I guess that was.
Hey, I like the sound of that. I like the ring of that term. I'm gonna dub that for him. The Regent Avenue wiggle.
Please do.
I'm gonna let him know that.
Always glad to invent new terminology to be infused into the wrestling lexicon, I must say. And now working a hammerlock, modified hammerlock. That's Dragneel.
Just wrenching on that arm of Bryce Bentley.
And Bentley doesn't have any, he's got to figure out how to get some leverage, maneuver out to relieve the pain on the shoulder joint, and that may not be quite so simple for him. Now he's worked his way out a little bit. Right hand from Bentley, another right hand from Bentley. Heads up, he did not get to the ropes. The artful hair pull, I'm sure you appreciated that one, Cannon.
Now if I was Dragneel, I'd go and sanitize that hand of mine after getting all that nasty gel, sparkles, glitter, whatever it is Bryce Bentley's got in his hair and all over the skin for that matter from God knows how many days of going out to nightclubs and Lord knows where else.
Living the life of a star, I suppose.
A little too much, a little too much.
Fans, if you're just joining us, action in progress to the Portuguese Association Hall here in Winnipeg, corner of Yonge and Notre Dame. this CWE event, part of the great fundraising effort by the Portuguese Association. AC Dragneel right now working over the star, Bryce Bentley.
Bentley trying his hardest to fight up. I don't think his standing's helping him. I think it is. He's managed to get up to his feet. He's working his
Dragneel
not letting go though.
Dragneel finally relinquishing the clothesline is stuck. Oh, flying clothesline by Bentley. Another one.
Dragneel needs to get his act together here.
Oh, he's got him hooked. Look out.
Eye of the storm.
Almost a 3 count. Bentley so close with that sequence of moves to putting Dragneel away here in this contest, but Dragneel, listen to those kids.
Dragneel getting to his feet here. I think he's playing possum.
Oh, he was. He lifted Bentley over the top rope, but then lost on that exchange of right hands. Bentley now climbing up the corner buckle. Again. Oh, that was a
Wow,
slap
I heard that one in the back row.
Off the top rope, the cross block. He's got the leg. Whoa. At the last possible split second, Dragneel kicking out of that pin.
Momentum had Bentley roll off of Dragneel.
That might have cost him the pin, that extra split second,
that's exactly what I'm thinking.
These two going hammer and tong, as they used to say. Back and forth here, the Portuguese Association Hall. Dragneel is on rubber leg street. Oh, Bentley misses the kick. Oh, that flying forearm. Oh, a short arm clothesline. And Bentley just escapes. Tremendous action by these two young wrestlers.
Lots of back and forth pin attempts. Dragneel needs to let his emotion get the better of him. That could cost him the match. He needs to stay focused. He needs to stay on top of his man.
The fans cheering for Bentley, but Bentley's, he doesn't have his wits about him. He's now trapped up in what used to be an airplane spin position. Not sure what Dragneel thinks he's going to do. Oh, Bentley spins up. Oh,
there's a super kick.
Super kick. Boot to the midsection.
Oh no,
he's got him hooked up. Oh, the skull straight to the canvas. Bryce Bentley hitting his finishing maneuver, the pedigree, scoring the victory over the King of Transcona, AC Dragneel, here in this contest at the Portuguese Association Hall in Winnipeg.
Let's do it again for your